In this video, I'm going to show you how you can earn $300, $600, and $900 over and over again just by selling digital products that you don't have to create yourself. Okay, so this is like an all-in-one business in a box, which means everything's already created for you, so you don't have to create a thing. Okay, but before I get into this, like how this business works, let's talk about like the two ways to make money. So there's basically two ways to make money. Okay, for a normal person, right? So one way is to have a job. That means you're an employee. Okay, that means you're working for other people, you're building other people's businesses, you're building other people's dreams, and you're making other people rich. Okay, that's one way to make money. Not the best way. The second way to make money is to be an entrepreneur. Okay, that means you're a business owner. That means you're building your own business, you're building your own business or businesses, and you're making yourself rich. So you can be an employee and you can work for other people and make them rich, or you can work for yourself and be a business owner and make yourself rich. Okay, you can do both though. You can have a job and then do your business on the side. That's actually a very smart thing to do. Have a job and then have a business on the side. And then once your business gets really successful, then you can quit your job, right? That's the smart thing to do. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Because who really wants to work a job? If I told you that you don't have to work a job anymore, you only have to work 2 hours around your schedule and you can make like $900 or more in a day, you would be like, okay, yeah, I'll quit my job tomorrow. I'll quit my job today. Most people, they don't want to work their job. They just work their job because they have to. But most people don't love their jobs, right? If you interview a lot of people, probably like maybe I don't know who actually loves their job. Not a lot of people, because jobs suck. Job just means just over broke. Okay, no offense to jobs, but job means just over broke. It means you're working for other people. It means you're making other people rich. That's not the dream life. The dream life is to have your own business or businesses, and then you have multiple streams of income and you're building your assets. And then you have so much money, you don't even know what to do with it. And then you can do whatever you want to do, go wherever you want to go, be whoever you want to be. That's the dream. Clocking in, clocking out, being overworked and underpaid until the day you die. That's not the dream. That's the nightmare. Okay. That's the nightmare. Let's be real. Let's be honest. I like to be honest, guys. Most people don't, but I like to be honest. I think it's fun. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there. Check it out. Put in your best email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm here to help you make money so you can live a life of freedom. Like my mission is to help, at least 5,000 people become self-made millionaires so they can live a life of freedom. And that's it. It's a fun mission, guys. I have different missions. I have quests. I have missions and I have little side quests. Like one of my side quests, like I play guitar. I like to write songs. That's a side quest. Exercising is a side quest. Traveling, side quests. But my main mission is to help at least 5,000 people become self-made millionaires online. Now, do you think you have what it takes? Do you believe in yourself? Because most of like when it comes to life and becoming successful and making money, it's most of it's mindset. It's like, do you believe in yourself? Do you believe that you can become rich? Do you believe that you can make as much money as possible? Or do you not believe in yourself? It's like, do you believe you can get a sale? If I told you like, okay, you got to get one sale and then just to save your life, would you be able to do it? If your back is against the wall and I said you just got to get one sale, do you believe that you could do it? All right. I don't know why more people don't start a business. I don't know why. I read this post, like someone was posting like, man, like, yeah, you say like, you're not going to want to do sales until you're so broke that you have to do sales. But the best thing to do is sales, guys, because if you're selling something of value, well, you're benefiting, you're helping other people in an immense way. Like I sell things of value. Like this business, guys, what I'm promoting here, this is a business in a box. So it teaches you how to make money online, teaches you how to build multiple streams of income. It teaches you how to become an entrepreneur. That's value, right? Selling people some junk food, that's not really value. But when you sell something, but I guess I mean, one man's treasure is another one man's trash, right? Or something like that, right? So value is different to different people, right? Like, yeah. So this is digital marketing, guys. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day, right? That's it. And you can make $900 or more in a day. Do Do you believe that you can make $900 or more in a day? Do you believe it? The only reason you don't is if you've never done it before, right? But I've done it before, guys, so I can tell you it's true. You can do it. You can make $900 or more in a day, and all you got to do is post content on social media. That's it. It takes about basically all I do every day, guys. I use my little phone. I copy, I paste stuff. I create some videos sometimes. Sometimes I don't create videos. Lately, I've been doing like these little, just go here, somefiguremonk.com, somefiguremonk.com. Lately, I've been messing around with AI, and I'm creating like little like comics of me, but promoting my business. So it's just like words on the screen, like a carousel. You know what a carousel is? That's when you have like pictures and you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're sliding the pictures. So I've been doing these little AI things recently. It's kind of fun. And it's just like a cartoon version of me talking about my business, but it's just all created by AI. Okay. So there's so many different ways to create content. It's crazy, guys. You can do talking videos. You can do faceless videos. You can do like words, like B-roll videos where you put words on the screen with some trending audio. You can do little selfies of yourself, like a selfie, and put words on the screen. You can have AI create content for you. There's so many ways to create content. Like, I don't know. It's fun. See, we're little creators, guys. We're actually creators. God is the ultimate creator, and we're just like mini creators. We're like little gods. We just don't have as much power as God, right? We're just like little baby gods. We can't do as much as God can. God can do anything, but we're limited, right? Can we fly? No, we can't fly. Can we choose can we choose which family we're born in? No, can't choose that. Can we choose when we're gonna die? No, can't choose that. So God is the supreme controller, and we're like little mini gods, little baby gods. So we like to create too, guys. We're creators. So that's why you should like to do this, because this is fun. All you're doing is creating stuff. You're just creating content to attract customers. And then every time you get a sale, you get paid 100% profit directly to you. 100% profit, guys. That's a big deal in the business world, okay? Because most businesses, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. Okay, we earn 100% profit. So objectively speaking, which business model is better? The one that earns 100% profit or the one that earns less? Well, objectively speaking, the business that earns 100% profit is better than the one that earns less. So we earn 100% profit per sale, and we have no monthly fees. So you can build this business with 0 monthly fees, right? Most businesses, they have monthly fees, like multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, monthly fees. Offline businesses, so many monthly fees. But with this business, we have 0 monthly fees, okay? And we earn 100% profit per sale. So imagine if you learn these skills and you start attracting customers, right? Like our top selling product sells for $900, okay? You get one customer a month, that's an extra 10K a year. An extra 10K a year. Is your job going to pay you an extra 10K a year? You could use that money to pay off debts. You could use that money to travel. That's just one sale a month. Now, let's say you get 2 sales a month. That's an extra 20K a year. Help you pay off debts, help you travel more. Let's say you get 5 sales. Now we're talking, that's 50K a year, guys, extra. You can use it for paying off debts. You can use it for investing. You can use it for travel. So many things. Now, let's say you make 10 sales a month. That's 100K a year. Boom. Now you've hit 6 figures. Now you're talking. Now you can pay off all your debts. You can invest more money. You can travel more. You can spend time with your family. The more money you have, the more good things you can do, guys. So if you're interested in doing good things, then you should make more money. We live in a world where we need things. We need money. Like money is like a necessity. If we don't have money, what are we going to do? Nothing. Can't do anything. If you want to travel around the world, you need money. If you don't have money, you're not traveling. You want to buy that dream house, you need money. You want to take care of your health, you need money. Everything's about money these days. It's just we need it. It's like air. And the more money you have, the more good you can do, right? So why not figure out how to get as much money as possible, right? Because then whatever extra money you have, you can just, donate to charity or something. Do whatever you want to do. So just go here, guys, somefiguremonk.com, somefiguremonk.com. Go there. Check it out. Put in your best email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. This is for people who don't have an online business. This is for people who want to make money online. Or maybe you've tried making money online before, but you failed. It's not your fault. Most of the training out there sucks. That's why. People don't teach you how to market properly. Like we teach you how to market like a professional. People in the online space, they don't teach people how to market. That's why like 99% of people fail, right? A lot of these gurus out there, they don't tell people the real stuff. They just they just like mislead them, or they don't even know how to sell themselves. So, but if you don't learn marketing, you're not going to be successful with any business, right? I don't care what you're doing. If you're doing affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, offline business, online business, if you don't know how to market your business, you're not going to make any money. So you got to learn how to market, guys. You got to understand who is your perfect customer. You got to create a message that's going to connect with that customer. Okay, you got to understand the buyer's journey, right? You got to take people through the buyer's journey with your content. So many different little things you got to learn. But it's pretty simple once you get used to it. Like with this business, guys, you just got to figure out who is your perfect customer. Who are you marketing to? Like, who do you want to help? Like, I like to help people that are overworked, they're underpaid, they don't like working for other people, because that's me. Like, I hate working for people. I hate jobs, right? I wanted to figure out how to make money without having to work a job. That's when I discovered this after my company cut my pay. So I like to help people like that. You know, they're not lazy people. They're not lazy. They just don't like working for people. They don't like being overworked and underpaid. Throw them some scraps. You know, these employers, they just give you some scraps. The business owners, they're the ones that make all the money, right? Employees, they don't make all the money. It's the business owners. So if you know that the business owners are making all the money, become a business owner, which just makes sense, guys. I like to use common sense. Okay. Employees make less money. Business owners make more money. Okay. So be business owner. Me be business owner. Makes sense. Yeah, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there. Put in your best email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint, guys. This is a business in a box. All you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. You just got to get your business set up. Okay, plug into our community for training and support, and then follow our 2-hour workday. Basically, all you got to do every day. Once your business is set up, you need customers. Okay, so how do you get customers? Well, we teach you attraction marketing. So basically, you create 3 pieces of content a day. You post to social media. Because social media is like a free marketing platform. Okay, there's billions of people on social media. You can market your business on social media for free. So we teach you how to do, attraction marketing. You post content, you attract people, you build your email list. Once they're inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. If you can just master one thing, you'll never have to worry about money again. If you can just master creating content, you'll never have to worry about money again. One thing you got to master. Okay, because by creating content, you're building multiple streams of income, because social media will pay you money once you have enough people watching your content. Okay, which is a process. Nothing happens overnight. It's a process. But you focus on that one thing. And not only can you make money by getting monetized, but if you have your business link on your social media page, people can go to your link at any time and buy something. And then you can promote multiple affiliate offers. Like, we teach you how to build multiple streams of income. So you can like promote multiple affiliate offers in your email list or on your YouTube channel, right? There's so many ways to do this, guys. There's so many ways. But the business itself, you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Okay, paid directly to you. So what happens is you post a piece of content, right? Somebody finds your content, okay, and then they ask you for more information, or they just find your link. Okay, they go to your link, they buy a product, and as soon as they buy a product, you get paid instantly 100% profit directly to you. And it's fun because our business is automated, right? So you can make money while you're sleeping, or you can make money while you're doing anything. All the sales that we make, it comes in through our automations. So we don't know exactly when the next sale is gonna happen, right? It could happen in your sleep. It could happen while you're playing with your family or whatever. And I kind of like that. It's like you get these unexpected surprises, like, ooh, money, yay, from nowhere, came out of nowhere. That's what you can do with an online business. Now, the better you get at it over time, then you can track everything, Like, I'm sure Amazon knows exactly how much money they're going to make pretty much every year, more or less, guys, because they've done all the tracking. They know all the statistics. Okay. Available in Philippines. Yeah, Nikki, it's a global business. So you can do this business from anywhere. And all you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. And you get paid in American dollars. You get paid in American dollars, guys. It's a global business. So this business was created in America. And because it was created in America, you get paid in American dollars. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, okay? Click on my picture, click on the link. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. I'm going to send you a blueprint. It's a PDF. It's called the Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. Okay. Read that. There's 2 videos you can watch. There's a website you can read. So guys, I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube right now. That's why I'm looking like this, Yeah. Let me show you some proof, guys, that people are making money. With this business, you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. You set up your business, you plug into our community, okay? You start posting content on social media to attract customers. We show you how to do everything step by step. You can do talking videos, faceless videos, words on the screen videos. You can create a selfie. You can take a selfie of yourself. You can put words on the screen, relatable words that are speaking to your perfect customer, creating curiosity about what you do, about your business, okay? That's basically all you're doing. You're posting content, you're creating curiosity, and then you have a CTA in your content, which means a call to action. So you tell people what to do next. So at the end of my videos, I might say, like, if you want to learn more, say yes, comment yes, or comment ready, or drop a 1, and I'll share the blueprint with you. Okay. So every time someone says yes, then I say, please visit my website. That's it. And then I just copy and paste my website, like copy paste. Most of the time I'm just copying and I'm pasting things. That's it. Not hard. It's very simple, guys. So why don't more people do it? I don't know. People get in their heads too much. They overthink things. They think like it must be hard to have a business. Not hard, guys. Once you get used to it, yeah, like in the beginning, when you're brand new and you're figuring things out, you're learning something different. But like after like a week, 2 weeks, and beyond, everything just becomes so simple. Like it's so simple what I do every day. I post videos on social media. I respond to messages. I respond to emails, and I go through a little bit of training. That's it. That's all I do. You can do as much as or little as you want. You can work on your business as much or as little as you want, but you got to be consistent with like at least 3 pieces of content a day, which is only 30 minutes. Like at least that minimum. But we have a 2-hour workday, right? So you create 3 pieces of content minimum, go live, or you can copy and paste free ads. So you can get all of that done in like 1 to 2 hours a day. And then if you want to do more, you do more, right? The benefit of doing more is you'll probably get better faster, and you can attract more customers faster. But if you can just do as much as you want, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, you're building a business, guys. A business that could lead to financial freedom for you and your family, right? That's what I would do. Like I would have a job, but I would build a business on the side. And then once my business makes enough money, then I'll quit my job. Okay. That's just a good plan. It makes sense. It's like strategic, because I realized I wasn't going to get wealthy at my job. I don't know about you, but I wasn't going to get wealthy at my job because I'd never finished college. Okay. So like the best job that I was going to get pays me like anywhere from 10 to 30 bucks an hour, more or less. That's just how it is. But jobs are not the way anyways. Like if you want to be really wealthy, which is what I want to be, like it's not a job. Okay. You have to be an entrepreneur. Okay, you got to build businesses, multiple businesses, and then you got to invest money in assets, stocks, bonds, real estate, crypto, assets. And then you got to grow your asset column. And then once your asset column gets so big and you're just making so much money that you don't have to work you never have to work again in your life. That's how you become wealthy, my friends. By spending money on assets. Assets are things that make you more money. Okay. That's how people become super wealthy, guys, because they have so many assets that are paying them from every single direction. But they didn't teach us this in school, did they? Nope. I don't know why. It's almost like they didn't want us to be wealthy. I think they were training us to be employees. Maybe that's what they were doing. Maybe they were training us to be workers. Maybe they were training us to work for other people instead of teaching us how to think and how to become wealthy. Maybe they were teaching us how to be employees. What do you think? Actually, that's what they were doing, guys. They were. I know it hurts to hear, but like the whole school system, the whole society, it was designed to create employees, guys. It was designed to create workers. It wasn't designed to create thinkers. It wasn't designed to create wealthy people. Because if it was, they would have taught us how to make money when we were younger. They would have taught us about assets. They would have taught us about mindset. They would have taught us about manifestation. They didn't teach us about these things. At least they didn't teach me those things. Okay, so if you want to learn more, guys, let's go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Sevenfiguremonk.com, go there. Put in your best email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay, the only thing that's stopping you guys from being successful is yourself. Okay, you got to take action. You got to take action. You got to take risks. Like you got to get started. Sloppy, scared, messy, whatever. Just get started. Boop, boop, boop. Look, $900. Boom. $900 for this girl inside of our community. She's from South Africa. We have people from all over the world. I can tell she's from South Africa. So she made $900, guys, while at the gym. Another ding while at the gym this afternoon to health and wealth. Super grateful. Yes, hope is restored. Lives are changed here in South Africa because you made this decision. Yeah, I knew she was from South Africa. I could tell. So you guys, a global business. You can do this business from any part of the world. You can get customers from any part of the world. Okay. And you don't have to create anything. Okay. We give you the products. We give you the website. We give you the sales funnel, community, training, support. You just got to get started, set up your business, plug into the community. Okay. Follow the steps. Okay. And then you have a 2-hour workday. So every day you just got to post videos on social media, basically. You're posting content on social media. You're attracting customers to you. You're building your email list. Okay. And then once people are inside of your email list, your automations, they can buy from you at any time. That's how it works. What are they doing out there? It's loud. Make some noise out there. $300 for this person. There we go. Here's another one. $900. Woke up to another $900 ding. Okay. $900 ding. What a blessing and how exciting to be in this space where we are helping to change lives. Another sale from a complete stranger. Yeah, total strangers will buy from you guys. Total strangers. I don't know. I don't think I know anybody that's ever bought from me from this business. I don't think I know one person. They're all strangers, guys. Total strangers will buy from you. You just got to show up every day. Okay. Because if you don't show up every day, they're gonna buy from the people that show up every day. So you got to show up every day, build your business, post your content. Okay. Do your lives. Right. That's it. Posting content, going live. It's the easiest job in the world. It's not a job, it's a business, but job in a sense that we're putting some work in, right? We're doing something. You just use your phone, you make videos, you copy and paste. That's it. Not hard, my friends. So you got to choose your hard. Like, choose your hard. Would you rather be overworked and underpaid until the day you die? Okay. Or would you rather learn how to just post content on social media to attract customers to you from the comfort of your house? Choose your difficulty. I mean, when you put it in perspective, it's like a no-brainer, man. It's a no-brainer. Came back from the river to $900. Took my kids to play at the river with friends and didn't have service all day. So she's out at the river, guys. She has no service and she made $900. Okay. Boom. That's what I'm talking about here. She made $900 while she was out at the river. She's playing with her kids. Right. Look at that. Look at this. Kayaking or something. Look at that. Having a blast. She's having a blast playing with her kids and she made $900. How's that possible? Because our business is fully automated. Yeah, you would rather learn. Yeah, that's smart. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Click on the picture, click on the link. There's a link in the bio, guys. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. So you guys, time is passing. Time keeps going. It's not going to stop. Whether you learn these skills or not, time is still going to pass on by. So you might as well learn these skills. Give yourself a chance to be rich, At least give yourself a chance. It's more fun, guys. Like, I'm trying to be rich. Like, my goal is to be rich because I've been broke. I know what that's like. Not fun. It sucks. So I want to be the opposite now. So my goal is to be rich, and I will either be rich or I'll die trying. So it's a win, because why not try? Right? Why not try? I don't know. I just like to use my brain, like common sense. Okay. I could try to be rich, or I could just, be broke my whole life and suffer. So yeah, I'm going to try to be rich because I know the more money you have, the more you can do, the more fun you can have, and the more good you can do. Like, money makes you more of who you are. So if you're a good person and you have more money, you're going to do more good things. Okay. If you're a bad person and you have more money, you're going to do more bad things. Okay. Money's neutral though. Money's just a tool, right? Some people think like rich people are bad. No, it's like money's bad because like people who have it are bad. Money has nothing to do with anybody. Money is its own thing. See, there's good and bad people in the world. Okay, sometimes there's good people with money and they do good things with it, and then there's bad people with money and they do bad things with it. So are you a good person or are you a bad person? I don't know. God only knows, guys, because I don't know you. I don't know you. If you're a good person, good job. If you're a bad person, work on yourself. That's all I got to say. Daniel, first $600 sale. Let's go. Just got my first sale and it was a $600 commission. Okay. First sale for Daniel. Boom. We have the same name. My name's also Daniel, but people call me Dan. Dan, the man with the master plan, helping you make money as fast as I can. Just got my first sale and it was a $600 commission. A new member of the community who prefers to stay anonymous. Started with the $300 passive daily pay blueprint, then upgraded to the full Legacy Builders program. Her original sponsor wasn't available for communication, so she reached out to me and we both ended up winning. Okay. First sale for him. There's a lot of talking, but okay. It's a lot of talking. Let's see. Good morning. $300. Making money while I sleep never gets old. Okay. $300, guys. She woke up to $300 because you can make 300, 600, 900, or 100 over and over again, guys, over and over again. Okay. And this person here, Wendy, she's made over like, I think around over $600,000 so far. Maybe $600,000, guys, she made with this business. She's a grandma from Canada. I know because I met her. I met her because we do live events. So I met her at the live event. Plus, I interviewed her on my YouTube channel. She's made over $600,000, guys, just by posting content on social media. That's it, about this business. She's posting content, about this business, and then she has other affiliate offers. So that's how she's made over $600,000, guys. Okay, just by posting content, because people watch her content, they go to her link, they purchase a product, and every time they purchase a product, she gets paid. That's how digital marketing works, guys. Like, you have a link, you have a business, okay? People go to your link and they buy stuff, right? That's it. That's all we're doing here. It's not rocket science, my friends. So you just got to send people to your link. So how do you get people to click on your link? Right? Well, that's called marketing. That's why we post content on social media. Okay, we post content every single day on social media to attract customers. It's called attraction marketing, guys. So there's 4 different ways to like promote a business, right? You can do paid advertising, but then you got to spend money on ads, which is not fun, especially if you don't know what you're doing. You're just going to throw money out the window. If you don't know what you're doing on ads, you're going to waste so much money. Okay. And most people, they start a business because they don't have a lot of money, right? Most people. So spending money on ads is not fun. Okay. Then you can do warm outreach. Warm outreach means you're bothering your friends and your family. Okay. You're just like, you're trying to sell to your friends and your family, which is weird. People don't like it. Okay. The next one is cold outreach. That's when you're trying to sell to like people you don't know. That's when you DM people you don't know. You call people you don't know. You knock on people's doors. That's called cold outreach. Okay. People don't like to do that because it's a lot of rejection. People think like, people look at you like you're just like annoying, like a telemarketer, like all these telemarketers, they call people just hate them. People hate telemarketers. Okay. So cold outreach is not fun. People don't want to do that. The most fun thing, the best way to do it and the most fun is attraction marketing. Okay. That's when you're just posting content online. You're posting content on social media and you're attracting customers to you. Okay. You're attracting them with your content. It's proven to work. It already works. So you just got to believe in yourself though. That's the thing. It's all about what's in between your ears, your mindset, guys. Do you believe that you can become wealthy? Do you believe that you can become rich, happy, wealthy, free? Do you believe it? Because if you don't believe it, you're not going to do this. You're not going to do the work because you just don't believe it. Do you believe you can make money with this business? If you believe it, you'll do it. You'll get started and you'll figure it out. But if you don't believe it, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. That's why, like, at the end of the day, it's like, do you believe in yourself or not? See, I believed I could make money with this business. That's why I started this business, and I made money. So because I believed in myself, right? And I saw the opportunity. So I took advantage of it. See, the definition of poor means you're passing over opportunities repeatedly. That's the definition of poor. Passing over opportunities repeatedly. Like, people say, like, I want to make more money. And then there's like an opportunity. The universe is like, here you are, my child. You're like, no, thanks. Okay. I want to make more money. Here you go, my child. No, thanks. You're passing over opportunities all the time. See, there's no shortage. There's no shortage of opportunities. There's no shortage of money. There's only a lack of big thinkers. People don't think big enough. And there's a lack of action takers. People don't take action, right? They don't start the business. They never start the business. They're like, yeah, I'll start the business maybe next week. I'll start the business next year. Yeah, maybe next life. Next life, I'm going to start that business. I'm going to do it. Next life, I got this. See, there's a lack of action takers, guys. We all have 24 hours in a day. Okay. No one's different. We all have 24 hours in a day. Okay. We all have access to basically the same information, right? More or less. I mean, some have access to more, but we basically all have access to the same information. We basically all have access to the same opportunities out there. Okay. Now, some just take advantage of opportunities and some don't. That's all. Just look at Bitcoin, right? When Bitcoin was first launched, it cost like a penny. Now, if you would have bought thousands of Bitcoins in the beginning, you would have so much money right now. You'd be super rich. But you passed over the opportunity because you didn't see the value. You didn't see the value in Bitcoin. Okay. So when Bitcoin first launched, if you would have bought thousands of Bitcoin, oh man, you'd be a millionaire. You'd be a billionaire even. But you passed over that opportunity because you're like, oh, you didn't see the value in it. That's the problem. Just like with this business, guys, you can earn 100% profit. Okay. Our top selling product sells for $900. You don't have to create anything. You don't have to create anything. You can sell products and make $900 or more in a day, and you don't even have to create anything, right? You can make more money per sale than Apple does, because when Apple sells their phone, like, they sell their phone for like $100, $1,000, right? But they only make like maybe $400 or something, because they have so many things they have to pay for. They got to pay for the piece Apple pays for people to make the phones for them. So they got to pay for the materials. They got to pay for all this stuff, right? And then they sell a phone for $1,000. They only get to keep like 400. So we sell a product for 900. We get to keep the full 900 because we earn 100% profit. So you can earn more than Apple earns per sale. Keep going, sir. Yeah, I show up every day. I show up every day. For the past year, I've been showing up every day, building my business, helping other people make money. I'll never stop until the day I die, because this stuff is fun for me. I love building businesses. It's fun. What am I going to do? Sit around, watch Netflix all day? Boring. Like, I'll watch some TV time to time. I'm not, I will. I like TV. I like movies, but I can't sit around and do nothing all day. I'd feel gross. I'd feel gross. This stuff is fun for me. Like, things that I love to do: build businesses, make money, invest. Love that. Traveling, love it. Playing music, love it. These are things I'll do until the day I die. Even if I made billions of dollars, I would still be building my business every day. Just a little bit, because it's fun. Building a business is fun, guys. It's fun, especially when the money comes in, and then it becomes even more fun. The more money you make, the more fun it becomes, guys. It's hard to find. Well, I mean, you can find them, but it's hard to find millionaires that are really, depressed. I mean, of course you can find them. There's people that have a lot of money and they're still not happy, right? But I'm lucky because I'm happy already. So you give me more money, I'll be even more happy. I'm different because I can appreciate all that. I can appreciate the things, because I've been broke as a joke. So I know what that feels like. Broke as a joke, negative $1,000 in my bank account. Yeah, I've been there, right? So I know that side. I know what that feels like. Can you teach me how to make money? Just go here, somefiguremonk.com. Okay. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. It's very easy to make money, right? People think it's hard. That's why they don't make money, because it's subconscious. Like you think, oh man, you have all of these subconscious programmings you're not even aware of, right? That's why we have mindset training inside of our community, right? Some people are like resisting wealth. They're repelling wealth because they have a bad, they have all these, traumas and subconscious programmings that are like, blocks. So they're resisting wealth so much. That's why you got to do mindset training, right? You got to do mindset training because you don't even know. You don't even know the kind of damage you have going on. Your subconscious blocks are probably insane. What's my name? My name is Dan. Dan, the man with the master plan, helping you make money as fast as I can. I want to make some money so I can go get a tan and visit Disneyland. Okay, that's it. That's enough. So yeah, guys, all you need is you just need Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day, and you got to get started. You got to set up your business. Okay, and then once your business is set up, congratulations, you're open for business. You're not the only guy watching me because I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. That's why I'm looking back and forth. But the cool thing about YouTube is all my lives are saved, so people can rewatch my lives over and over again. See, your content is out there working for you 24/7. You post a piece of content out there, it's always working for you 24/7, guys. People can find your content at any time, and they can go to your link and they can buy one of your products. That's how everyone's making money online, guys. Okay, that's how everybody is. Not just me, not just people inside of our community. Okay, everybody on the planet, they're making money like this. Especially they have social media channels. Okay, they're creating content. They have links to their business or affiliate links in their channels. People are going there. They're buying things. That's how everybody is making money, guys. But are you doing it? Are you building your social media channel? Do you have your links in your bio? Do you have that? Do you have any of that stuff? Right? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Who has an online business, guys? Drop a 1 if you do. Drop a 2 if you don't. If you don't, why not? There's kids. There's like little kids making videos, guys. They're making thousands. They're making bank just by like playing video games or like opening presents, reviewing toys. Okay, and they're making more money than adults. We're talking like teenagers, guys. They're making thousands, even millions at times. So it doesn't matter what business you do, guys. It's the same process. Posting content on social media, having links to your business on your social media page, sending people to your link so they can buy something. So what are you going to sell? You got to sell something that you like. Okay. Unsolicited advice is never appreciated, my friend. Unsolicited advice is never appreciated. Cool. Yeah. So what's stopping you from starting a business? What's stopping you from becoming rich? I'm not stopping you. So if it's not me, the only person that stops us from being successful is us, guys. We are responsible. We are responsible for our success. We are responsible for our failure. Nobody else. You can blame your past. You can blame your neighbor. You can blame your family. You can blame your situation. But at the end of the day, it's based on you. You have 24 hours in a day. What choices are you making every single day to improve the quality of your life? What choices are you making every single day? Like what? What choices are you making? Are you exercising? Are you learning skills that can pay you money? Because the only way you're going to make money is if you learn skills. That's how we make money, guys. That's why do people go to college? So they can learn a skill, so they can get paid for their skill. Who makes the most money? Well, people who have specialized knowledge. Like when it comes to jobs, who makes the most money? Like specialized doctors, they probably make the most. Lawyers, bankers, specialized knowledge. So money comes from skills, guys. But you can make more than a doctor with digital marketing if you just learn the skills. And the number one skill to learn with digital marketing is how to post content. Okay. So you got to start doing it. See, you get good at something by doing it, right? Start today. And then a year from now, You're going to be so much better at creating content. You can teach other people how to create content. See, I can teach other people how to create content now because I've been creating content for the past year. So I can teach anybody how to create content. Anybody. I don't care who it is. I can teach anybody how to create content. Now, are they going to do it? Are they going to be coachable? I don't know. See, some people, they're just not coachable. You got to be coachable and you got to be consistent. Like if we tell you to create content in a certain way, if the millionaire mentor is telling you to create content in a certain way, then create it in that way. Stop trying to outsmart somebody who's more successful than you. Like it's called ego, guys. That's why a lot of people aren't successful, because the ego gets in the way. Everyone wants to think like I'm the greatest. Everyone thinks that, guys. Like everyone's walking around, I'm the greatest. Okay. It's called ego, guys. But what do they say? Pride before the fall. Okay. Everyone thinks like this for the most part. I'm the greatest. And if you don't think I'm the greatest, then I hate you. That's human society for you. But there's only one who's the greatest. The only greatest is God. Okay. So we're just all little specks, and we're just little specks of dust floating around the universe, guys. Okay. There's like 8 billion of us on this planet. And then there's other planets. There's probably other life forms. Okay. There's other galaxies. We are little insignificant creatures floating around in space. And yet we think we're so amazing. We are amazing, guys, because we're parts of God, We're magnificent children of the universe. But at the same time, we should understand our position. We're just little specks of dust. We're just floating around the universe, guys, on this big planet that's in the middle of space, surrounded by other planets and galaxies. Okay. It's good to put things in perspective sometimes, right? Sometimes we get so obsessed and overwhelmed with things, and we don't even realize, man, we're just specks of dust floating around the universe. So go here, guys, somefiguremonk.com. If you want to learn how to make more money, guys, if you want to learn how to make more money, if you want more time, like if you're working like 40 plus hours a week and you still don't have enough time or money to do the things you want to do, like travel, spend time with your family, and live a life of freedom, buy fun stuff, then figure out how to make more money, guys. Figure it out, whether it's this business or some other business. But this business is so beginner friendly. That's what I love about this. I don't care you don't need any experience. You don't need anything. You just need Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. You don't need a following. You don't need tech skills. You just got to follow the steps. Okay. That means you got to be coachable. You got to follow the steps and take action. You got to watch the training. You got to implement what you learn. Okay. I've been building my business for a year, guys, and I've learned so many things the past year. Like I've learned how to make money in my sleep, which I never did before. I've learned how to build my email list, which I never did before. I've learned how to grow my social media following from scratch. I learned how to use TikTok. Like I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube. I never used TikTok before I started this business. I thought it was for kids. Now I've grown like multiple TikTok channels to over 1,000, like followers pretty fast. That's a good thing about TikTok, guys. So when you start a business, I don't know how long TikTok's gonna be around. Who knows? But TikTok's really good. Like you can grow your TikTok channel really fast just by, posting content and going live. It's the same thing for any channel. And then there's different strategies to learn, like you can just start learning these strategies. You can start a YouTube channel. Now, let's say you start a YouTube channel and you start creating content, and then your content, like YouTube will start paying you money when you have over 4,000 hours watch time. YouTube will start paying you money just for posting videos, guys, because people are going to watch your videos, right? So imagine if you're making like 5,000 a month with YouTube, 10,000 a month with YouTube just for posting videos. You're basically free. I mean, most people in the world can live, pretty comfortably with 10,000 a month, right? You can figure out how to live pretty comfortably. Now, if you want to live like a rock star, then you're probably gonna need more than that. But if you just want to live a comfortable life, 10,000 a month will do pretty okay for most people. 20 would be better, right? 20 is pretty ideal. If you're making 20K a month, you can pretty much live wherever you want to live. You can pretty much drive whatever car you want to drive. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do as long as you're not going crazy. So the best way, like you got to master content, like master one skill. Like the best skill to master now, in my opinion, is content creation, because we're in the digital age right now. Okay. And like the money's to be made online. So you got to master one thing, just creating content, and then have a business too. Like this is a business in a box, guys. So you can create content about your business. Okay. You can grow your social media channel by just creating content about your business. And then you have a link inside of your channel so people can go to your links and they can buy things from you at any time. This is digital marketing, guys. This is what everyone's doing. So many people are doing digital marketing. It just means you're selling products, opportunities, or services, okay, online. That's why it's digital, online. Okay, there's offline marketing. They do the same stuff, but offline. We do it online. Okay, so you can sell anything. You can create your own products, okay, and sell those, or you can sell other people's products. Like this business, we teach you how to sell other people's products. And there's also affiliate products and stuff you can sell. So that's what everybody's doing to make money online, guys. That's what Matthew's doing. Matthew has like 5 billion different products, and he sells them all to everybody. What's up, Matthew? What's up? Yes, guys. Let's go. So if you want to learn more, just go here at sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email. Check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Multiple streams of income. Heck yeah, that's the name of the game. I want to start messing around. I'm going to start, like, I'm looking more into all kinds of other investing things, like, stocks and crypto and all that stuff. Just like diversifying the income. It's fun when you learn all about like all the different income streams out there. Besides just marketing, there's just so many things you can invest in. It's just, I love this stuff. Like, I love studying wealth. I love studying marketing, sales. It's just like, it's fun for me. I should ask people that start with one first. Yeah. Start with one offer, like this offer, guys. Start with one offer, one business, get really good at that one offer. And then you can add more income streams like that. That's a good way to do it. Pick one offer. Okay. Like this offer. It's a high ticket offer, guys. We earn 100% profit. Okay. Once you earn 100% profit per sale, and you're building your email list too. Okay. Because people are going to go to your link and they're going to see your offer, what you have, and then they're going to put their email in. So you're building your email list. And then later on, you can build multiple streams of income, multiple offers that you can promote here, there, everywhere. I've been marketing online for 25 years, but once you learn the marketing skills, and it's game on. Yes, go to Dan's link ASAP. Yeah. 25 years, a long time. And he's crushing it. He's crushing it. Matthew-san. Yeah. 25 years digital of marketing, online marketing online. Same thing. Digital marketing, online marketing, same thing, right? Online marketing, digital marketing, affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. Marketing's everywhere, guys. So either you're selling or you're buying. It's better to sell. If you want to become wealthy, you got to sell. Okay. Buy and sell and buy. But if you're just buying all the time, if you're just a consumer, you're just consuming. So there's not a lot of money to be made in consuming, right? So you gotta promote things. You gotta learn how to sell, guys, right? Whether you like it or not, but you should learn to like it. Sell or be sold. Remember that book by Grant Cardone? That's a good book, right? So many people, they're sold on the idea that, hey, the only way to make money is by going to school and getting a job. See, you're already following a blueprint right now. So what blueprint are you following to make money? Are you following like the job blueprint? Yeah. Are you like selling your time for money? Like, how much are you selling your time for? So you're already following a blueprint to make money. So what blueprint are you following, guys? Boo, LOL. What, jobs? So like, ask yourself, what blueprint are you following? Is it the job blueprint where you're working for somebody else and you're making them rich? Or are you following a blueprint like you're building an online business or you're building assets? Like, what's your blueprint for making money? Become a business owner, not an employee. Exactly. Because there's two ways to make money. Employees, they work for other people. They build other people's businesses. They make other people rich. That's what employees do. Okay. Business owners, they're the ones that are wealthy because they're the ones that are at the top, right? They're at the top, the business owners. So I just like to look at it like common sense. Okay. If the business owners are the wealthiest people in the world, then become a business owner. It's never been easier, guys. Like you can get your business launched in like a day. It took me 1 day to set up my business, guys. Like it took me a few hours, right? Have your job start. Yeah, I mean, if you have a job, okay, most people do. You have a job, start your business on the side, and then once you make enough money with your business, then you can quit your job. Have your job, start a side hustle while you have that steady paycheck. Yeah, like you have that steady paycheck coming in, so you're secure. Okay, then you build your business on the side, and then once you make enough with your business, then you're free. Okay, see what happens. Like you don't want to get into the point where it's like you're like struggling financially, and then like you get fired from your job and just everything comes crashing down, and then start a business, because then you're going to be just like you're going to be functioning from like what's that flight, or like the flight or whatever. I was a truck driver for the first 9 years. That's what I did. See, Matthew speaking from experience. He was a truck driver for 9 years. Then I didn't need the truck driver job. Okay. He was a truck driver for 9 years. And then he started online marketing 25 years ago. And then eventually he made enough money with his online marketing that he was able to quit his job as a truck driver. Perfect example, Matthew. That's exactly what you got to do, guys. Like you might have a job right now, but start a side hustle, start a side business. And then once you make enough money with your side business, you're free. And you can live that dream life, guys. You can live that dream life. Why not go for it? Just try. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Like, so let's say you tried this business, guys. What's the worst that can happen? You don't make any money. That's the worst thing. Okay. Big deal. I mean, big deal. But I mean, that's the worst possible situation. But that would be hard, guys. I don't know how you cannot make any money. It'd be really hard. Okay. You don't make any money. What's the best case scenario, though? The best case scenario, you can make thousands or millions of dollars over time. And then you can live your dream life. You make thousands or millions of dollars based on all the skills that you learn. Okay. And the more you learn, the more you earn. But you don't have to be like perfect to start. You just got to start, guys. You can make money while you're learning. That's the cool thing about this business. You don't have to go to school for 4 years and then start making money. You can make money at any time with this business, guys. Anytime. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. All you got to do, guys, you just got to get started, set up your business, plug into the community. Okay. And then you're following a 2-hour workday. Okay. So basically what you're doing is you're posting 3 pieces of content a day to social media. You're just posting content, like videos mostly, right? You can post any kind of content, but mostly we do videos. Like you can do talking videos, faceless, like B-roll videos, words on the screen, trending audio. You can take selfies, put words on the screen. You can take selfies and write a story about your selfie, right? There's so many different things you could do. Now we have AI. AI's, I mean, like there's so much you can do with AI, guys. It's gonna be insane. You can have your AI twin. You can have AI create content for you. It's crazy, right? It's crazy not to learn this stuff, guys, because we're like, it's just happening. Like this is just the beginning. Like we barely, like how long has AI been around? I don't know, not too long. It's trending upwards, guys. It's like it's going to be $1 trillion a day industry. It's like it's going upwards, guys. AI can it can run your business for you even. There's people that are doing crazy stuff with AI. Okay. They're doing crazy stuff. And it's just beginning. So you got to learn this stuff. If you don't learn these skills, you're just going to be left in the dust. I mean, at one point, I'm pretty sure AI is going to be running my whole business for me. I've already seen like people do like crazy things like that. Yeah, it's happening, guys. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email. I use AI, guys. I use ChatGPT for so many things. Emails, content. It creates things for me. It's so many things I'm using ChatGPT for. I have conversations. I talk to ChatGPT and I learn so much because it's a genius. It's a supercomputer, guys. I mean, who's smarter, us or ChatGPT? Who has access to more information? Like ChatGPT. So you're talking to like a supercomputer, right? You can have conversations with it about anything you want to talk about, guys. It's crazy. And it's just getting started, man. It's just getting started. Once the robots come, woo! There's going to be robot friends, robot girlfriends, boyfriends. Oh, man, it's going to get wild. It's already getting wild, guys, but it's going to get really wild. So welcome to 2025. The best time to start a business is right now, guys. Right now. Go here, somefiguremonk.com. Okay. So with this business, guys, you can earn $900. You can earn, $300, $600, $900 over and over again. Okay. Paid directly to you through your automated system, right? All you got to do is promote your business. That's how all businesses make money, guys. Every single business on the planet, they make money by selling products, opportunities, or services. Okay. That's how every single business on the planet makes money. That's how this business makes money too. You need customers. So how do you get customers? You get customers by posting content on social media. Attraction marketing, we're attracting people. Okay. So we teach you how to do this, guys. Like we teach you how to figure out who is your perfect customer? Who do you want to help? How do you create a message that's going to connect with that perfect customer so they want to buy from you? Okay. So when you're creating content, basically it's like three things. You need to have a hook. Okay. So you got to stop the scroll at the beginning of your content, like the first 5 seconds. You need a hook to stop the scroll. Then you just got to create some curiosity in your content. Okay. So people want to know more, right? And then you got to have a CTA. Okay. So call to action. So at the end of my videos, I'll say, like, if you want to learn more, comment yes. I would love to share the details with you. Something like that, right? I say comment yes, or drop a 1, or comment ready. So every time someone says ready or yes, I just copy and I paste, please visit my website. That's it. And I have so many people asking me for information every single day, guys. Like today, I had probably at least 20 people ask me for information about my business. At least 20, guys. Now, if one of those people buy, that's a sale. Cha-ching. Good for me, good for them, because they're going to get access to this business. Okay. This is a business in a box, guys. So you get your own products, website, sales funnel. You get access to our community for training, support. You're going to learn everything you need to know about digital marketing, sales, how to build an online business, how to build multiple streams of income, how to attract customers, how to make money in your sleep. These are all the things that you're going to learn, guys. So anytime that's what these products teach. They teach all this stuff. People don't know how to do this stuff. 99% of people don't even know how to do this stuff, guys. Like 99%. Like 99% of people fail at making money online. Only 1% of people are filthy rich, right? The 1%ers. Only 1% of the people in the world, they make over $500,000 a year minimum. That means like 99% of people don't really know how to make money, really. Hopefully the process is not hectic. It's very simple. It's very simple, right? It's like a learning curve. Maybe it'll take you like a week, 2 weeks to really understand things. And then the more you do it, the easier it gets. Like I've been doing this for a year, and now it's just so easy. It's just like so simple. It's just crazy simple, because all I'm doing is basically like this. I'm creating videos with my phone or my computer, and I'm just copying and I'm pasting things. That's all I'm doing. That's the physical work that I do. That's literally what I do. I copy and I paste things, or I type things on my computer sometimes. That's the physical work. It's not hard. So most of it's a mindset thing, right? Because some people, they just get in their heads too much, or they start thinking negative thoughts. So then they go into like a downward spiral, right? So you gotta think positive thoughts, right? You always got to think positive thoughts. Because if you're building a business and you start to get negative, and you're like, oh, I'm not making any money, nobody's buying my stuff, blah, 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 blah. And you start crying, and then you just go down a downward spiral, and then you quit. So quitters never win, guys. That's an example of mindset, guys. I've seen this happen to a lot of people. They start a business, they don't get success right away, and then they quit their business. Okay. They quit their business because they don't get success overnight. Who gets success overnight, guys? Nobody gets success overnight. What's up, foodie? Nobody gets success overnight, guys. Everything's a process. Okay. So that's why you got to be positive. You got to show up until, I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. It could be anything. It could be a business. It could be like a goal. You got to set a goal for yourself, and you got to keep showing up every single day until you hit that goal. I don't care what it is. It could be like a weight loss goal. It could be like you want to learn a musical instrument. It doesn't matter what it is, guys. It's the principle. You got to set a goal for yourself, and you keep working UNTIL until you hit that goal. That's a winner's mindset. A loser mindset is like, oh, okay, I'm going to set a goal for myself, but if it gets hard, then I'm going to quit. That's a loser mindset, guys. Simple as that. Okay. Winners don't quit. There's basically three types of people, guys. There's the coward. The coward, these are people that never try things because they're afraid. They're afraid they're going to lose or something. They're just afraid. Cowards. Okay. The second type of person, it's a weak person. This is a person that starts something, but they quit if it gets difficult. These are weak people. Okay. The third type of person, it's a warrior. They set a goal for themselves and they don't quit until they achieve their goal or they die trying. Okay. So which one are you? Are you a coward? Are you someone who's afraid to try new things? Are you a weak person? Are you someone who gives up if things get a little difficult? Or are you a warrior? Are you someone who sets a goal for yourself and never gives up? See, we teach people how to become warriors, guys, inside of our community. That's what we teach. We teach people how to make money online up to $900 or more in a day. And we teach the mindset necessary to achieve that kind of goal. Because you got to have a strong mindset, which means you just got to be consistent and you just got to focus on getting better every day. That's really what it's all about. Being consistent, focusing on getting better every single day. That's all you need to do. Like, God helps those who help themselves, whatever you want to say. God or the universe helps those who help themselves, whatever your belief system is. So if you're consistently showing up every day and your whole focus is just to get better, you're going to get better, especially if you have coaches and mentors that are helping you out, right? Look at all the professional athletes. They all have coaches, guys. They have mentors. They probably have like 10 coaches for like 10 different things, right? So like if you have coaching and mentoring and you're consistent, then success is inevitable. It's just a matter of time. Just don't quit, right? Don't quit. 3 feet from gold, guys. Did you ever hear that story? This guy was digging in a gold mine and he was 3 feet from gold. If he would have kept on digging, he would have been super rich, but he quit. And then he sold his equipment to somebody else, and the other person started digging, and 3 feet later they struck gold and they were super rich. But he quit. He was only 3 feet from gold, guys. That's why it's a famous saying. There's a song. Have you heard that song? 3 feet from gold. You should always remember that story. Never quit because you could be 3 feet from gold, my friends. All right, let's go here. Somefiguremonk.com. Okay. Somefiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. All right, my friends, it's been about an hour, so I'm going to jump off this. So I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. God bless. All right, YouTube. I'll see you on the next one.